Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today. I'm, of course, Gregor Guy, also joined here by Casey. We're going to do, or be presenting, rather, the next iteration of the Bangcast. This will be episode 13. We're going to do something a little out of our realm of expertise. We're just going to talk about crazy things that we have heard recently on the internet. So, Casey, I'm going to toss it over to you first. What do you got for us here today?
All right. My first story is coming from timcast.com. There is a Rolling Stone writer and self-proclaimed Swiftie,
What's a Swiftie?
A Taylor Swift fan.
Whoa. Is that really a thing?
Yes,
Swiftie?
I guess it is. I mean, that's what
Taylor Swift.
That's one of the crazy parts, that Taylor Swift fans call themselves Swifties.
I'm already concerned.
Anyways, Miss Spanos is teaching a course in New York University.
Miss Spanos, is that her actual name?
Yes, okay. Brittany Spanos. She is teaching a course on Taylor Swift.
Like a college course?
A college course. It says...
There's no way that they got that accepted into the curriculum. There is no chance that they put a college course... What is the name of that college course? Is that like 101 T-Swift?
Let me tell you about... let me tell you about this college course.
Okay. Through
readings, lectures, and more, the class delves into the analysis of the culture of politics of teen girlhood in pop music.
What the...
Fandom, media studies, whiteness, and power as it relates to her image, and the images of those who have both preceded and succeeded her. We'll also consider topics like copyright ownership, American nationalism, and the ongoing impact of social media on the pop music industry.
Okay, I want to hear your opinion on this. What do you think all that jibber jabber means?
It means absolutely nothing. This is the reason why this story is in here, because it's absurd. It's a stupid story. We're gonna teach a college course on the life of Taylor Swift.
I have a follow-up question. How many credits is that worth?
I don't know. I don't know any of that. All I know is that this is dumb.
Dum 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 dum.
Dum 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 dum. All right.
That's actually more appropriate than Joseph Smith shit that they did on South Park. But anyway. Dum 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 dum.
All right.
That's actually pretty funny.
You got anything to say about this Taylor Swift class at New York University?
I mean, until my questions are answered, I don't feel like I can probably, appropriately comment on it.
Are you excited to take the course? Are you going to sign up?
I mean, if it was free, maybe.
They might have to. They might have to pay me to do it.
Let's be honest, too. Taylor Swift, T Swift, she's hot. So, I mean, if they could just throw a bunch of pictures up on there on the screen and everything.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll suffer myself through it.
Are we ready?
So forth.
Are we ready for the next story here?
I am.
This story is for you. It is part of...
For me specifically.
It is part of your plight.
What plight?
You have a plight.
Do I?
You do.
What's my plight?
Miami agrees to do something about its peacock problem.
Miami has a peacock problem?
Yep, this is from AP News.
Wait, hold on. Now, when you say Miami has a peacock problem, are they talking about NBC?
No. No, I am talking about wild peacocks roaming the streets of Miami.
What?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
That is a thing.
There is no way that is the thing. There's no chance. I'm sorry. There's no chance. Wild peacocks cannot run the streets of Miami because they get obliterated by cars and trucks.
Well, this is coming from AP News, so we'll consider that a reliable source.
AP News, reliable source. There you go, first.
But this isn't like a media thing that media generally lies about. You know what I mean? But Commissioner Daniel Cohen Higgins says that mating season is when they get the most complaints. They get very aggressive. Sponsor Rigaldo, she says that they lay their eggs, they build their nests, and they pet cars during mating season.
I don't know about laying eggs and pecking cars and all that shit, but I do know that those fucking assholes used to get up on my roof. You wouldn't think a peacock can fly, but apparently it can fly. And he would get up there and he'd be like, coming down right through this chimney right here and be like, ah! Ah! At like 4:30 in the fucking morning. And it was annoying as fuck.
Can you feel for the people of Miami and their peacock issues?
I'd say wipe them off the face of the earth with a nuke.
Well, here's a problem. They're protected. They're protected. You cannot hurt the peacocks in Miami.
In Miami. Anyway.
I thought you'd like that one.
I think it triggered my PTSD.
Yeah.
So, thank you for that one, Chief.
You're very welcome.
I got one.
Okay.
I got one.
All right.
Kind of an interesting one. There was a fight that broke out at Golden Corral over the fact that there was a steak shortage. Now, I saw a video of this fight.
Right.
Motherfuckers were grabbing chairs and tables and throwing them at each other.
Over some steak at Golden Corral.
Over I have to assume was the last piece of steak. And on top of that, the steak at Golden Corral is probably like a fucking chuck roast kind of quality of steak. It's not like you were getting T-bone. It's not like you were getting a New York strip. It's not like you were eating a porterhouse or anything like that. But they were throwing tables and chairs, and it turned into like a 30-person brawl. Like, it was nuts what I saw.
Now, I can say that I do like Golden Corral. My body hates myself after going to Golden Corral. But I'm not going to fight over a piece of steak. I mean, normally they have like...
I'd rather fight over the goddamn popcorn shrimp.
Yeah,
honestly.
They got ham, they got popcorn shrimp, they normally have like some kind of roast beef. There's all kinds of options. So what is in this steak? Is there like crack in the steak? What are we talking about here?
Also, I was not able to verify the location this happened, but this also sounds like a Florida story.
Right.
Just saying. It sounds like something that would happen in Florida. I believe, personally, anyway.
Kind of makes me want to go to Golden Corral.
You want to do that after we're done here?
Well, I can't right now. Because the food is very greasy and oily at Golden Corral, and that is why my body hates itself after going to Golden Corral. Because most of the rest of the day is spent in a private location where you have to relieve yourself.
In other words, the bathroom.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I just like my description better.
Okay.